Welcome back, everybody. NBA Playgrounds. It's been a bit of a time or two since the last time we played NBA Playgrounds, so this one's even going to be interesting for me to see if I even remember all the dang controls. So here we are. This is NBA Playgrounds, and this is International versus Arc. So International coming into this one unbeaten 2-0. Arc coming in at 0-2. Now, since it's been a time, we just want to remind you guys that you can catch up on all the NBA Playground stuff over on YouTube. And this is week number 3. You can also check out, get caught up on all the standings, the stats, everything on patreon.com/tvsports27. An 11-week season. We have 12 teams. If you win, if you get an above 500 record, so basically if you win 6 games, you qualify for the postseason. Postseason will be best of 3 involving all 4 members of the team. And international, of course, some of the best international talent in the NBA. Arc, the best three-point shooters in the NBA. So in this game, we got Steph Curry and we got Kyle Korver representing Arc. And we got Dirk Nowitzki and Tony Parker representing International. And Steph Curry's three-point shot, already no good. Kyle Korver for 2. Actually, I forgot this is NBA Playground rules. So the first shot is always a three-pointer here. So there you go. So we are controlling. We try to randomize who we pick. And we settled on... because you can't do computer versus computer in this game. You got to control one of the teams. So we did get Arc as our controllable team here. And we're going to break these up into 1 game per stream. So when we upload them on YouTube, you'll get 1 game. But this is week number 3, 11-week season. And like I said, the entire rosters, the standings, everything is up on our Patreon page, patreon.com/tvsports27. And we want to thank Mr. Maple, Justin Russell, for being patrons. Thank you guys so much. How about a three-point shot there from Tony Parker? And that's going to put Arc up 6-5, or I should say International. Arc, of course, they're the ones looking for their first win on the season. International, undefeated. They're at the top of the standings with the Legends. So Dirk dropping back. That's going to be no good. Rebounded. And I don't know what happened there. Steph Curry lost it. And Dirk, he could be on the Arc team. And right now they got the double points. So for Team International, that is a 6.3-point shot, if that makes sense. And Dirk's gonna go, and alley-oop attempt is missed by Parker. Here comes Kyle Korver, and not sure what happened there. He's gonna go back and dish it over to Steph. Steph's gonna go for 3, no good. Some sloppy play early on here. That one also no good, as again, I haven't played this in a while, so trying to remember all the buttons. We are in Chicago, by the way, for week 3. Much like we kind of do with the, how the Big 3 does in real life. It's kind of a traveling league. So we have the first week on the Carl Vinson. Week 2, we had in a New York subway, and now we are here in Chicago for week 3. There's a three-pointer. You know that we got to see MJ later on, right, with the Legends if we're in Chicago. We're going to go international at some point, too, not just Team International. But we got some international maps we can bust out as well. 11-week season, the postseason, depending on how many teams qualify. There's not a predetermined amount of teams in this league. It's an 11-week season. And you win 6 games, you qualify for the playoffs. So depending on how many teams qualify, you can see some bye weeks. You can, you can see 8 teams make it. You can see 2 teams qualify for the playoffs. 3-point shot missed, but the rebound is good by Steph Curry. Now, I got to remember what all these little symbols mean. Lightning. Does that just mean they're super fast? 3-pointer, no good. Rebounded by Dirk. Dirk's got it now, or I guess it was Tony Parker. Tony Parker, no, he gets past Curry. No, that's going to bounce, and it is good, and they got to power up now. 18-13. Oh, 3-point shot. Good from Arc. from the arc for Steph Curry. Three-pointer, no good. Oh, rebound stolen away. Steph Curry dunks it home. And Arc immediately ties this one up, so it's the only early going of this matchup. 18-18 your score. Rebound is sent through by Tony Parker. It's good defense on Dirk. There's two from Steph. Knotted up again at 20 apiece. Alley-oop, no good. Putback is good by Dirk Nowitzki. A lot of what do you guys think of that controversy that's in the news right now with the Dallas Mavericks, the league investigating? There's stuff about the NBA that just, I don't know, it's kind of annoying. And I don't know how you guys feel about it. Obviously, people are paying their hard-earned money. They want to see the stars and all that, but they're investigating the Dallas Mavericks for not playing, I guess, their main players in a you know, possible winner goes to the playoff game. But I don't know. What do you guys think about that? It's a team's. It's up to the team, you would think, right? I mean, what's the difference? I guess obviously the difference is the playoffs being on the line, but then a 14-0 football team resting their starters versus a team resting their starters going into a winner-take-all playoff situation. I guess, you know, the difference being one team's clinched and one team hasn't, but I don't know. At what point, how is the league, at least in my mind, able to say what a team can or can't do, right? I don't know. That's just me, but obviously people got the difference of opinion. Three-pointer, no good. Rebounded, and Steph Curry wide open, 23-28. Again, all the standings, if you want to keep up with the standings, we upload the standings, the stats, and the complete roster sheet. It's up right now at patreon.com/tvsports27. Follow along if you're here on Twitch. Hit the subscribe button if you're on YouTube. Rebounded by Curry. And Kyle Korver for two. And Arc, they're hanging tight. They're looking for that first win. Now, again, it doesn't really matter what the other teams do as far as the standings. So if you're Arc, you got to win 6 games to get into the postseason. You've already lost 2. So time is ticking where for Team International, you already got 2 wins. You only got to win 4 more games in an 11-week season to qualify. So time is not of the utmost importance to International as it is to Arc right now. It's a 1-point lead, but we got a frozen basket here. I mean, it is Chicago. Rebound, Steph Curry. Dirk putting some pressure on Steph, but he was able to get it to go. What do you guys think? Should we change the basketball up for, I think we've been doing just kind of the black and red, but, you know, we have different basketballs. Maybe we should switch that up from week to week too, huh? That one is going to shatter the ice, but a good opportunity there from Arc to kind of get the lead. And they're going to blow it right there, but as... Oh, we got a double. We got a two-point opportunity. Rebounded by Curry, but with the ice, that buys you a couple of extra possessions here. Curry just having a hard time with these threes. So double points, and it's a 4-pointer. So for Arc right now, they got to be careful. They got to try to wind down these final couple of seconds. Man, my timing's off on these shots. It's a 1-point lead for International, and if International gets the win, that was a 4-pointer that was missed. That was a huge defensive stop by Arc, because if International had hit that, they would have been, Arc would have been in a bad way right now. Tony Parker on the rebound. No, Korver's got it. And Kyle Korver from deep, and he gets the 3, 38-36. It's a bit of a low-scoring game. We usually hit into the 50s or so on most of these games. Tony Parker, oh! Kyle Korver wrapped his arms around Dirk. Dirk's still able to dunk it home, and we're knotted up at 38 apiece. So, as we were saying, a win here for International, and they would just be 3 victories away from qualifying for the Playgrounds postseason. So that would be big business for them. As Dirk coming in. And alley-oop time. No! How about that counter? How cool would it be if you can do that in basketball in real life? Like someone's going up for a shot and you can just defend it. That's what we loved about slam ball. 40-40. We are down to the final minute here of this game. Korver for three, knocked away by Tony Parker, but Kyle Korver dunks it home for a two-pointer. And they got the lead here. Now, they got right now, Dirk, he's got the poison, so he's not going to be able to, oh, he is, wait a minute now. They were still able to hit the three-pointer on Arc. That really hurts. Korver, no, rebound by Curry, and the dunk for two. 44-43. Arc clinging on to a one-pointer. I guess because they had the lightning. Well, no, they're still hitting them even though they're poisoned, so I don't know. 1 point lead back. Korver coming in. Steph Curry doesn't have much. He's not done too well with his three-pointers, but put back by Korver, and it's a 1 point lead. Here we go. 20 seconds to go in this one. Elbows being thrown. Dirk, it's blocked. Tony Parker rebound. It's coming down to it. 10 seconds. Dirk, no! One final shot. Dirk goes forward, 5-4. Rebound missed. Dirk, 2-1. And it's over. What an ending. And Arc gets their first win of the season, so Arc will go to 1-2. Not good three-point shooting from the three-point team. But it's a 1 point win. We're going to take the little snapshot, all these stats. So if you want to look in and see, and we might even total all these stats up at the end of the season, all the points and dunks and stuff, and do that over patreon.com/tvsports27 if you guys want to check out the stats. So we will get ready for the next game. So there you go. So Arc gets the victory here in this one, and they get their first win on the year, and International will take their first loss. So how about that? That one is in the books, guys. Coming up next, how about the Iron Men going up against the Bad Boys? That's next on NBA Playgrounds.